Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT Quant. Quant does a nice follow through after my last video and is following currently the primary expectation. First of all, let's just take a quick look at where we're coming from. Quant did make its low at the $45 level, no, $40 level. That is currently the view that this is where it actually bottomed out. It then moved up in a first impulse that we identified, missed here the target of around by like $3. We reversed down, then touched the target area here. Yeah, unfortunately, really only touched it. We didn't really go deeper into it. That would have been nice. Yeah, would have given a little bit more chance for accumulation, but anybody who wanted, of course, could accumulate here in this target area, and usually we need to be ready that this thing can turn around as soon as it hits one of these reversal areas. Yeah, and it did that. Yeah, which is actually a bullish sign, because all it did, it only retraced really to the 50% fib level, not more, which is actually a rather bullish signal to get down to only the 50% fib level. In a wave 2 you would normally expect, yeah, the 50%, but obviously also possible the 61.8 and the 78.6. Below that it gets unrealistic. A lot of cryptos retrace to the 78.6 fib level in these bear markets here. Quant didn't. So interesting. Okay, so we have to assume at the moment that this was a wave 1, this here was a wave 2, and we're already on our way into the wave 3, which would be sitting somewhere up there, I think around $230, $240. Of course, this is not going to happen in one straight line. So I'm looking to accumulate in the wave 2 area. So I'm going to scale in here. Okay, so not entirely clear yet where that area will be, but we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye on that. So first question is this move up now finished? Yeah. So this is basically the wave 1 of the wave 3. Wave 1 of the wave 3. So I gave you a target, I believe, otherwise I wouldn't have highlighted it here, of $151. Let's see if that target is actually still alive, if that is still a target we want to have on the chart, because sometimes waves go a bit lower than expected, so we have to adjust targets. Let's see. So overall orientation here is that we created wave 1, created wave 2, created wave 3, then the assumption was we'll come down in wave 4. Yeah, and I told you in the last video, this could have been wave 4 already. Why? Because we reached the perfect retracement level for a wave 4, which was here the 38.2% fib level. No, 1 second, need to move a bit higher. 38.2% fib level at $126. Yeah, so we did that and obviously reacted quite strongly to it. There is not yet compelling evidence that wave 4 is finished. I think it's very likely, but really the breakout confirmation we only get if we break above $145, and then I'd like to see a convincing wave 5. That would be the best case. What would be target for wave 5? Well, there's one way to calculate that, is to take the 2.618 extension of wave 1. That would take us actually to $162. So let me highlight that on the chart actually as well, $162. Another way of calculating this target is by taking, the length of the wave 1, by adding it to the low of the wave 4. And then we get the first target is the 1-to-1 ratio, $151. Second target would then be that $162 level that we just calculated. And then the second or the third target would be the $167 level. That's the 1.618 extension. And this is the area where I would look at Quant to finish. Yeah. So this is where we are, where we're looking at. And then I'd be looking at the wave 2 with very, very high interest, because what we then get is 1-2, 1-2 setup. And let's just assume we might get to the $151 level. Yeah, let's just assume that. Then we can calculate target for wave 2 as well. Here I'd be looking for the area between the 50% and the 78.6% fib level. So basically between $120 and $101 US. Okay. So this is where I will scale in. Maybe with a very, very tiny position at $127. I'm not sure yet. Okay, but this is quite far away from support. But if we then assume this is going to work out, then this wave 3 should take us up nicely. All right. So this is where we are at the moment. That's my update about Quant. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.